Green Show. The more you know. The Green Show. The Green Show. The Green Show. The more you know about your planet.
Hi, I'm Trevor, Energy Programs Manager from High Country Conservation Center. Here to tell you about our energy programs and what our current efforts are about right now in January of 2011. Right now, we're just starting an equipment rental program. This program is dedicated to offering up residents of Summit Park and Lake County access to building energy audit equipment rental program. The cost is $25 per day. There is a $25 one-time proficiency test, and this equipment can be used for anybody within the tri-state area, and we encourage you to give us a call at the office and schedule a time to take a look at this and use this equipment. Another fun thing we're planning on right now is we're planning 2 classes for Summit, Lake, and Park County. One of them is a BPI class, Building Performance Institute class. This class is essential to learn how to be a building performance analyst, and the second class is a residential energy supplemental course. This course is instrumental in carrying through Energy Star audits, which are very popular in this area. We do have funds for individuals, unemployed as well as employed, who would like to take these courses through the Colorado Workforce Center. Contact me, Trevor, at highcountryconservation.org to learn more about how to fund these courses for you or your friends or family members. Another fun thing we're planning on right now is we are unveiling a comprehensive Summit Energy Plan. This plan includes transportation, built environment, waste, and this plan will affect all of us within the county. We're unveiling this plan from 5 to 7 o'clock on February 2nd at the Backcountry Brewery. So we encourage you to come down and see what we have to say. It's from 5 to 7 o'clock, Backcountry Brewery, and there are drinks and appetizers available, and people of all skill levels and backgrounds are more than welcome to come on down. Our continuing efforts in the Energy Programs Department at High Country Conservation Center include the Summit Sustainable Building Code. The next iteration of this building code will be coming out in late February. Please get in touch with us if you have any concerns about that or you'd like to be involved in planning this. This will affect all new buildings in Summit County in the future. As always, the Energy Programs Department is carrying through building energy audits for buildings of all shapes and sizes. Get in touch with us, find out how you can reduce your energy output on a monthly basis. As usual, we'd like to thank GEO for their help in our Energy Star programs. They've been a huge help. And get in touch with me or Matt down at in the Energy Programs Department at High Country Conservation Center, Trevor at highcountryconservation.org, Matt at highcountryconservation.org.
I am here with Dave November, who is a longtime board member of the High Country Conservation Center. So Dave, can you tell us a little bit about why you're interested and why you've been so interested in the High Country Conservation Center and how you got involved?
Sure. I got involved as a board member in 2002 because I thought it was really important to be actively involved in the future of sustainability in the community in which I lived. And the being involved has afforded me that opportunity to help plan future programs, be involved in detail with the organization, and I feel like help make a difference in the community.
Awesome. And you actually are the environmental manager of Breckenridge Ski Resort.
Correct.
Right? Right title. Awesome. And so how does that tie in to what you do with High Country Conservation Center?
Well, there's a lot of collaboration between the resorts and High Country Conservation Center. Good examples recently being all the work that High Country Conservation Center has done in partnership with Summit County Landfill to get the composting program going, which has allowed us at both Breckenridge and Keystone to really start composting a lot of food waste from our operations. And then also through the Vail Resorts Eco program, we've been able to partner with the High Country Conservation Center to get the composting in the schools program going.
So how much exactly are you guys doing on the resort for composting? Are you composting at the restaurants, or
we're composting food waste from the kitchens at the restaurant,
Okay.
and we're trying out some front of house composting where buses are separating compostable waste, both at Breckenridge and Keystone. And it looks like we're probably going to be composting over 150 tons this year between the two resorts. So it's
That
really
is
taken
amazing.
off as a very significant effort.
So that's great that you can tie in your work with this organization, and you do a lot for our organization. You're also involved in the Energy Committee, which, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure, we've worked with Trevor, the Energy Programs Manager, and as a board member, kind of provide initial feedback on ideas for programs and for new programs, and as we try to move forward with progressing these energy programs in the community, whether they're home energy audits, equipment rental of energy auditing equipment, the Energy Star certification of buildings, and working on the community energy plan for Summit County.
So you have been involved with the organization for a long time. How long?
Since 2002, so
That's
it's been
amazing.
8 years or 9 years.
9 years,
9
and you've
years.
been board president a couple of times too.
For 3 years during the transition from Summer Recycling Project to High Country Conservation Center, which is
Wow.
an interesting transition, and I think something that we as a board and the staff really believed in. That moving on to the beyond just focusing on recycling to many bigger and better things, energy, while still focusing on recycling, waste reduction, composting, things like that, but broadening the scope of the organization.
And now we have come from 3 employees to now 7. So we've really grown as an organization, and you've been there for a while. So we really appreciate everything that you've done for our organization, and I'm so happy that you could join us today.
Thank you for having me.
All right, thanks again, Dave November. He's a High Country Conservation Center board member. Stick around. We'll be back in a little bit again on The Green Show.